Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the MSBikeRide 2019 Donor Reward Campaign. We had to convert to Catholicism in the last episode to avoid a crusade. I knew it was coming, I knew it would happen eventually. So another one of the, another one of us has fallen beneath the sway of Christianity, unfortunately. I think that basically puts, to Sandwich's family as the only remaining one who is not, Christian at this point. And how long that lasts with a Christian overlord is a good question. Interesting thing that I noticed, the King of Germany right now, he's been uncrowned for 21 years, which is giving vassal opinion minus 42. That is pretty amazing. And you were granted a duchy. Duchy of Angria. Ah. Interesting. You weren't granted a count... Yeah, you weren't granted a county up there, you were just granted the duchy. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, obviously that's to keep him happy. You haven't gotten anything of the sort. So we could see some rebellions there. Let's see, how many troops does Denmark have? If I wanted to go to war, potential vassal ally troops, 11,000. Okay, alright, so yeah, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't do that. You only have 5,000 right now. You are defending against the Danish conquest of Hadelin, helping that out. So if I were to start taking some cities, that would be how to do it. But I don't really want to. We'll let our AI descendants do that if they want to. I'd rather spend my money on getting things built here, I think. Anything else that I wanted to do? I got a lot of money just sitting around. I guess what I could do, you are at 3 out of 2 because you took one from this guy and he's actually building another one. I do not know where he is building that. Don't think that I can check here. Okay, I have control of this area. How much danger is it in? There's 4 remaining. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I should get one of these just to be on the safe side. Okay. Trade practices. Let's do it. I got a lot of money. Alright, so that is going to, with 1 day, 6 out of 11. 2 out of 4 for everyone else. So I am immediately going to start building some trade posts. Get one there. Let's lock in this area. There's none there. There are 2 here. And I think that's going to be it for what I can do here. Yeah, I can't get that one. Need to have some adult members of the dynasty. How old are you? You're 47. Yeah, so I'm not having any more kids at this point, unfortunately. Alright. Let's go ahead and get those built. I'm not sure where the other one is being built, but let's see. No one has more than 2, so if I got 3, unless this guy got 3, then I would lock in this one. This one has 2, and I'd like to get that, because you can never claim these North Sea tiles, but getting up that way would be good. Unfortunately, at this point, I just would need to have tons and tons of male members of the dynasty. And we are a little ways away from that. A few years away from getting more. And Tolpanzer has created the Kingdom of Lotharingia. You are going to war over Rouen. Trade war over Rouen. Isn't that one of these counties? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, this one. He's going to try and claim that one. Interesting decision. As a Merchant Republic, as the actual Doge of the Merchant Republic, that is something that I cannot do, unfortunately. Raiders have arrived in Tolpanzer's land. So, how many sons do you have? 2. Let's see. Helferic, and Tolpanzer. Okay, so you will inherit Bavaria, whereas you will inherit both Lotharingia and Pomerania, which is interesting. You're pretty good, a genius and strong. Una JG died attending to chamber business. That was Edecan's daughter. I do have auto-stop plots on, right? Yeah, I do. I have prisoners. I don't know that I care about you guys. Are you heir to anything? You're not, really. You have any money? Probably not. Oh, you died in my dungeons. Whoopsie. I'll just keep the kids in there, then. Peasant Revolt for Fife has ended. Zerfall did win. Ethelwork of Yorsdale is ransoming some people. Kabuxin of Kabuxin's Host has declared Kabuxin's conquest of Bavaria on Tolpanzer. So you have 5,000 troops. You have not that many. You got some hired right now. You are in the Sealander conquest of Rostock, but that's about to end, and you're about to win that. So that's good. Alright. It probably means that you got some money out of it, which is pretty good. My acquaintance Katerina Feline has died. That was Uberto's wife. And Lethal's daughter, of course. I've gained the city of Torhout. I knew something good would happen. Built another city. I'm also going to build this fort. Alright, I should definitely build some things in these towns. Let's go with the port. Let's get that port. And upgrade that town market. Universities I could build, they're very expensive, though. Truce expiring with Tolpanzer, that's fine. I'm not planning on going back to war with him. Duke Hans II's wife, who was excommunicated, has been burnt at the stake. What other things could I invest in? I could get more military organization. It is spreading quite a bit, quite quickly. So I think I will hold off. It might still be a good idea, because, oh, I can actually get quite a few more retinues. Let's go ahead and do that. That is going to be a very big army right there. But my supply limit is 56k here. So that's not bad. More ransoming going on. Queen is prospers. Very nice. Young Kindflynn has finished his education and stewardship. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. This pleases me. He has become a fortune builder. He is chaste. That is unfortunate. Need to get you married. I would consider Ileana, concubine of someone, as a Yorman Gandrasons. And she's strong, but she's also 35, so, no. No, not going to happen. Alright. Let's sort by age. Let's get down to the 16-year-olds. I will look for someone who is strong. There's a 19-year-old who is strong. A strong, genius, something like that. He does not have any of those, unfortunately. That said, going too far down means waiting longer before he starts having kids, which is not the ideal. So we got a strong Russian girl and a quick German girl there. Alright, let's go back up to the 16-year-olds. I could get this French 19-year-old who is strong. You know, let's go ahead and do that. I will require paying a bride price of 100 gold. That's okay. You don't have anything. You are shrewd, which is nice. Let's see, destined diplomat, destined fighter. That's unfortunate. If you have a destined steward and you get the stewardship education, it can upgrade that, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's see. You... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do a betrothal with the 35-year-old. That's silly. Let's get down to the kids. Let's see, you're 13, so an 11-year-old would be a decent choice. We'll go for the German quick girl. 209. That's okay. I've got the cash. Designated heir. Let's go ahead and assign that to you. And now in the Republic. So he has 728 respect, age factor 256, prestige 472, a campaign fund 0. Right now you are... You've got 1,400 in your campaign fund, age factor 3,600, prestige 606. Actually, and that's something else that I should do. Apprentice. You will be my apprentice. Can I make you a State Inquisitor? Because the more prestige he has, the better. You're arbitrary. I think that... Yeah, let me go ahead and revoke that, but I'm going to send you some cash. Let's go ahead and invite you stargazing. Get your opinion up. And then... Court Tutor. I should be able to make him... I cannot make him Court Tutor. Why can I not make him Court Tutor? Let me give it a day. Okay, he accepts that marriage. Oh, that doesn't actually give you any prestige. Still, he'd be better. Has learning equal or greater to 5. Oh, is that what it is? Do you not have... No, you've got a learning of 10. Is it because you're State Inquisitor? Alrighty, well... That's unfortunate, but, you would be good, except you're Dutch. You're Dutch. I guess we'll choose you. You're married, you're betrothed. Okay. Has that given me another... It has. Okay, I want this one, because there's only one trade post for this whole zone. So getting this means that I can push down here. Start getting this stuff. I would need to lock this in. And I probably won't, but this will give me a pretty good trade zone to begin with. I need my sons to pump out lots more sons, though. You are still not pregnant. You are still mangled and stressed. Alright, you accept the suggestion. Excellent. Unfortunately, you are chaste. That is fertility minus 15%, fertility plus 10%, so it's minus 5 base. I believe strong does give fertility plus 15%, 10% there, so that's good. But hopefully they will have some kids right away. Alright, looks like our one of our vassals did get that trade post. Yeah, it was Alt Klut. They took Rouen from Caradoc here. We take a look at the trade zones. Alright, those haven't been built yet. But I'll lock this one in, I'll get this one, and then I'll get this one. They have this one. I would need to build these two to get that. So that might be where we build next. Genoa has come pretty far over. There's this guy here. This is the... Yeah, this is the... I wonder if him being here has prevented this guy from... becoming a merchant republic, because that would destroy this merchant republic. It's very weird to see this guy become a republic. King Grimmith of Iceland has died. So we've got Grimmith II and Sturla. They are now ruling there. They have done pretty much nothing. Grimmeth II is a Varangian, though. He is horrifically scarred. He is not even married. So that could mean that this 2-year-old, although you're sickly, child of concubine. We'll see what happens with that. Got my trade posts. Alright, so if we take a look at my trade zones, there we go. We'll get that one. So this increases the value overall, which is very nice. I like it. Get lots more money. Alright, now I need to start putting some money into my campaign fund. Alright, let's put that much in. So we're getting 5,500 from that. How much money do you have on hand? Probably have enough to surpass me, but we'll see how that goes. I have a perfect location in mind. I walked with Margaret to the nearby hill I had chosen for us, while pointing to a few places that I think would work well for us. I hear Margaret complaining behind me, clearly disapproved of my choice. I suppose it will do, but it seems to be very far away if you ask me. Trust me, it offers a better view. Am I going to have to murder you? I did just get secret passages built, and it looks like I lost a court physician. King Zoran the Frail has accepted... Okay, you have... Rector Matthias of Ragusa. Alright, so Ragusa is attacking Serbia here. And Tolpanzer has joined in. Looks like Tolpanzer has called in King Zoran as well to his to this conquest of Bavaria. I don't know how much good that'll do. You arrived back at my court because that guy died. Died a natural death. You've got a rash. Well, let's just go ahead and send you to next door, Lower Lorraine. Why not? Raiders have arrived in Ghent. Let's go ahead, and there's only 126. I think that'll end up killing them. Alright, so, with that, you are no longer in contention. Let me go ahead and take some... Nope. Nope, can't take any money out. Right, 60... I was looking at this guy. Let me put another 100 in just to be on the safe side. And... I also need a court physician, so let's go ahead and get one. I hope I do not have to wait long. I need a new high judge. I cannot make my son that. Then you can be high judge. That's fine. Commander. I do not want my son to be a commander. You are an okay commander. Morale damage. You are craven, though. We'll see how that goes. I can claim a mosque somewhere. But I can't really. Alright, you accept that they get married. You should get ready. And I stack wiped those raiders. Get the hell out of my lands. You dinks. Shortly after you spread the word of you seeking the employ of a court physician, a Jewish exile appeared at your court. The exile introduced himself as Chelbo of Kaffa and explained that he'd served as physician to many rulers before, and as such offers his services to you in return for fair pay. He's a mystic. He's not actually all that great. That is a shame, but I will accept his offer. I don't even know how much that was. I suspect that may have been a lot of money. I should have actually looked at that. We've spent hours observing the stars and trying to look for anything out of the ordinary. Neither Margaret nor I made any noticeable progress so far. With most of the night gone already, it is unlikely that we will accomplish much more. What a disappointing night. An exhausting night finally ends. We worked throughout the entire night without any sort of noticeable progress at all. While it feels disappointing, I am confident that continued observations will yield superior results. Progress takes time. Son was born to you. That's fine. You're not a bastard of my dynasty. Unfortunately. Could hold a summer fair. I don't really care to. Let's go ahead and send you off. You accept the suggestion. Oh, right. Need a new designated regent because she was a designated regent. Well, that will be my son. That will be monthly prestige of 3. So that's very good. Monthly prestige 0.8. He should be getting... yeah, 5.95 already. Blood of MSBikeRide. Diplomacy skill. Designated heir. Apprentice. State Inquisitor. State Inquisitor gives a lot, too. And designated regent. So all those are doing pretty well. I heard about the madman who tries to blackmail Hildegard. I'll help you in any way I can. Why not? Alright, so my wife is too old to have kids. It might be time for her to have an accident. Let's see what my plot power would be. 403. Would not accept a divorce. Can I request an excommunication? No. Dang you, Pope. Blame you. Alright, well, I will consider that in between episodes, whether it is worth trying to offer and find a new young bride that may produce some more children for me. But for now, we'll call it an episode. See you next time, everyone.